Alright, welcome in. Wait, this is the wrong screen. Hold on. I don't want to use this screen. I want to use this screen. Actually, I'm kind of scared. I'm not sure if this will actually work. Give me a sec, give me a sec. I have not... I haven't used this in a long time. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. I'll move you guys over here, and then hopefully this still works. I haven't used this for a hot minute. It's 1.0. It's Barrel 1.0. Oh my god, it works! Although you guys are kind of going off the screen, but whatever. we'll chalk it up to old 1.0 jank. Why not? Also, welcome in, Dante. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys had a good time. Let me give you a shout out real quick. What are you guys doing tonight? Unregistered barrel cam. Dude, I remember this screen. How have I not used this screen for so long? Oh my god. High poly? What do you mean, ew, high poly? You gotta respect your elders, okay? You have to remember where you came from. You gotta respect the classics. It's vintage, exactly. Let me a sec. There you go. Oh, you're doing Limbus Company? I heard that they were supposed to be, what was it? Were they making another game coming out for Limbus Company, or was that a different game? I can't remember. Honestly, I wanted to play Limbus Company for like the longest time, but you know who I am. I like to play games from the start, and if that means I get filtered by like Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina, then it's actually gonna be... well, we're not gonna be touching that for a while. Also, it's gacha, so that like... That gives me like inner turmoil, you know? You already know my PTSD with gacha. Lobotomy is not easy, shut up. But thank you for the raid, Dante. I do appreciate it. You've been up for a while and need to get some rest. I totally understand you and your raiders. But if you guys want to stick around, I'm going to be talking about some upcoming stuff coming up very soon. And then we're going to be doing some brain rot stuff. And then we're doing Unreal later. Lockup is only a 4-month excursion of suffer. Only 4 months! Let me just dedicate 4 months to just non-stop lobotomy. It'll be fine. It'll absolutely be fine. 2.0 announcement? I think you guys missed it. Hold on. Let me actually pin this. For all of you that are like Twitter, for like that are not Twitter. Well, if you have like a Twitter aversion or you hate Twitter or slash X, I guess you could call it. I totally understand. But if you guys want to see something cool, hold on. There we go. There is our first preview for the 2.0. So you might see that I am actually pushing this out very well, hopefully soon, because everything's basically almost done. I just need to decide on a day and night. Oh wait, before I move on with any of that, thanks for being first, Fef. Thanks for clocking in Isidus. Thanks for clocking in Sigurd. Thanks for clocking in Dachi. Thanks for clocking in Concluding. Thanks for clocking in Spike. Thanks for clocking in Fab. Sleep rating check. Dude, we just started. Okay. We're gonna be up for a while, and it's a week. It's a weekend. Yeah, that's right. It's a weekend. Sorry, my sense of like time has completely gone out into like the drain, because every day just blends in together. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't even remember 2024. Just like it just kind of zoomed by, just like me. Pin message just links to x.com instead of linking the tweet. Does it actually? No, it doesn't. Does it actually? Hold on, I need to... Okay, good. I was about... If it actually linked to someplace else, I would have been so, like, upset. I hate X so much, Elon. You fucker. But thanks also for clocking in Sterling. Thanks for clocking in Cloud. Thanks for clocking in AV. So, a lot of you are... Well, a lot of you guys have not seen this model for, like, a long time. And a lot of other you guys have also just not seen this model in general. This is my 1.0 model. This is my old live 2D. I kind of transferred between using this into like, what was it? I think I used like a PNG, like a, what was it? PNG Tuber Plus for a bit, and then something happened, then I had to go back to using this, and then I went to using like my funny GIF on the bottom left I'd be using, and then I fully transitioned into using like a the 3D model for like basically the longest time. So like I said, I wanted to like show this off because I feel like I haven't announced a date yet, but chances are it'll probably be rolling out the 2.0. I don't have a date yet, but I might roll it out sometime next week. I know it's kind of short, but you guys, all of you guys have basically been here for a good while, so you know how I am. And if you guys don't know how I am very fickle. I like to do things at my own pace, and I don't have a schedule. I don't decide things. You guys just see me go live, and I just play whatever I want at the time, because I'm very bad at planning things. I'm very bad at planning things. The one time I tried to push for a schedule, like last year? No, last. Oh my god, over a year ago. The last time I tried to do like announcements for like games and streams, I failed. I think I got sick, and I felt really bad. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like go live so that people like don't have to have like this expectation of when I'll be live, because if I fail to meet that expectation, then you know I feel like I failed the people who wanted to like watch. So that's why whenever I go and stream, I basically just am like, hey guys, if you're on Discord, I'm going live in like 15-20 minutes. And then if you're on Twitter, you just see me like put out my funny tweet. And if you're on like on Twitch and you don't have either one of those, you'll just see me pop up saying how cooked your sleep schedule is, depending. It doesn't even depend. Actually, it doesn't even matter what your time zone is, because my time zone's the right time zone. Perfectionist despite the barrelness. It can't even be called. How can you call me perfection? What the hell? I'm like the furthest thing from perfection. I'm like the least thing you'd ever want to like ever be. I am like the exact opposite. What the heck? I don't have a schedule. A guy who streams like 350 days a year. Look. I did not always stream every single day, okay? I just thought it would be funny. I legitimately thought that it would be funny to just, you know, hey, I've got some free time and I'm not gonna be sleeping for a while. I might as well just go stream. That was my thought process. And honestly, I still respect people who do like schedules and who do like streams. They plan out their streams in advance, because most of my stuff, you guys might already know, is pretty scuff. It's not even pretty scuff. It's absolutely scuff. Even right now, look at chat. Look at this thing. I couldn't fix this. I don't want to fix this. I'm too lazy. You guys are going off the like notepad. I haven't used this for a hot minute and actually broke. Whatever. It is what it is. So, like I was saying, I wanted to basically show off a lot of stuff from my 1.0 that you might have seen a little bit, and you might not have seen at all, because I don't think I really like showed off my toggles for the most part, and all the other stuff. Don't need a schedule when you do the same thing every single. Well, yeah, pretty much. I just thought, hey, what if I just stream tonight, and then the next day, what if I just stream tonight, and then the next day, what if I just stream tonight? And it kept on going. It kept on going since like February. Was it February or like March? It's like somewhere between the two. Either way, I wanted to like just. I just wanted to be. I don't know. What's the best word? I don't have like the right schedule, I guess, the normal schedule for most people, because most people probably are working or in school or busy doing like other stuff in the daytime/evening, and then when they're free, that's when most people, like I guess people in their time zones, would be going like, you know, live if they were a streamer, if they were a VTuber or anything else like that. But unfortunately, due to the hours of, you know, the wage cage that I'm in, so I can put bread on the table, I don't have that luxury. So that's why I go live very late at night, in case you guys didn't know. And if you guys are like, wait, what do you mean? You go live at like daytime for me, or you go live in the morning for me? Shut up. My time zone is the right time zone. Hi Ubi, thanks for clocking in. Celebrating no nonsense. How do we still have that actually? Hold on, I have to like. I could have sworn. You know what? Sure, why not? It's still November. Nightbot's still living in the past. Honestly, same thing. Mine's better because it's a head. If it's a head, then give me the winning lottery numbers. I already asked you this before. If you were in the future, you're required to give me the winning lottery numbers. Because if you don't, what the fuck? I know that you could just be like, hey, you can prevent like any accident. No, I just want money. You can prevent like any tragedy. No, I want cash. Oh yeah, you know what? I haven't rolled out these guys like in the longest time. Give me a sec. It was, where are these guys? Look. It's you guys. Oh yeah, by the way, I know I don't bring it up that often, but you know, you guys have a name. Chat has a name. You know, they're called lab rats, but that's kind of some secret lost lore because ever since I don't have like a toggle for like the lab rats on my Warudo on my 3D, unfortunately. So they was kind of put to the wayside. We still have that Fumo though, but yeah, I'm still gonna commit to this. You guys will still be known as the lab rats. That's you guys. When I found you, it went so quick to you streaming every day. I literally hate how much I missed you having a live 2D model. I told you I'd be bringing it back, but hey, we also have the upcoming one very soon too. And it's not like I'll be totally retiring this one because I like my old model. It still means a lot to me. It went through a lot of iterations and it went through a lot of design like choices, and it was made in collaboration with a lot of like with some people that I'm friends with, so it meant a lot to me for this model. And it's still like, you know, it's what I started out with. It's not like I'm gonna be, you know, never using it again. I just want to revisit because I haven't been using it in a while, because I really like my new design too. I like both of them. I really like both of my designs, but I know the direction I wanted to go for my upcoming model. I know the direction I had with my old model, and I guess still, how can I put this? I guess tastes sort of kind of change over time for the most part, but I will not be you know, removing this. And also because if I actually had to like memory hold this, do you know how annoying that would be for like the YouTube stuff too? Because I like having my YouTube archive up too, believe it or not. Hey Damska. Hey Mo, thanks for clocking in. It's the new model, sure. Yeah, you know what? It's a new model for anyone that hasn't seen it before. Yeah, it would be really annoying because if I had to like remove any like mention or like view of like this barrel ch, I guess we can call him barrel ch. Yeah, you know what? I'm barrel ch. I came back from the dead. If I had to remove everything from like the YouTube stuff, it'd be really annoying. Because I like having like an archive of like all the games that I played like on stream with you guys. Like it really does mean a lot to me. I've got a lot of good memories. Even like when I was like still kind of like a dingy ass, like what the fuck are you doing streamer? Like my first stream in general, I had no idea what I was doing. And I still don't, honestly. I don't think, I think most people just sort of kind of like wing it, because no matter how much you prepare, like in general, when you're trying to like go live for the first time as a streamer, it's still really nerve-wracking. And I still get that like feeling every single time I go live, even though I've been doing this for like every single day for like the better part, not even the better part, like most of this year. I still get a little bit nervous because, you know, I'm not really a people person. I believe it or not, you know, I really like talking to you guys. I like hanging out with you guys, but I still am like a complete wreck when it comes to like actually talking to people. Hey Boring, thanks for clocking in. The Phasmo. I streamed Phasmo for like one time. That was my first stream, and it was still so scuffed. I don't think I set my settings right for that stream, so like my mouth is barely opening. I think my audio was still scuffed. It was on my old PC, so everything was still laggy. Dude, I didn't know what I was doing. But I still don't regret it, because like I always, in the back of my mind, I kept on thinking, you know what if I'm just a little bit more prepared next time? What if I just go like, what if I just do it like, you know, next week, or what if I just do it next month? What if I practice a little bit and then, you know, I can be more experienced? What if I just debut my model? But then I was thinking, you know, the more I think about that, the more I feel like I'm just purposely delaying it. I'm more just like giving excuses for myself. So the hardest thing was obviously to just like, hey, just press the funny button and go be yourself. Go be your dumbass self. The Forbidden second stream? Wasn't the second stream, what was that? Wasn't it like milk inside a bag of milk? I don't know, it's been so long. Like, it's been, I didn't get to do anything this year because I had a lot on my plate, so unfortunately, I didn't get to celebrate my 2-year streaming anniversary. But like, I still probably will do that for, what's it? My affiliate? Yeah, I probably will do something for affiliate. I think that I started streaming like all the way back in like 2022 in like December, give or take. I revisited like 3 people's first stream. It's always been fine. No, it's not. It might be fine for you guys, but like the streamer, it's always cringe for their first stream. I seriously considered like deleting that. Like I thought I had it in my folders. At the time, wasn't sure if I wanted to archive all of my VODs, all of my YouTube, like all of my Twitch streams, and I was thinking, wow, this is really bad. I should really just delete it. Looking back on it now, I'm glad I didn't, because it still really goes to show how far I've gone, like, as, like, you know, a streamer. But it's still cringe, okay? It's still fucking cringe. I missed you playing Milk. Yeah, unfortunately, that was like one of the first games I think I streamed. Actually for the first game, I think I actually didn't capture the audio correctly. Like I was narrating it was a visual novel. I don't really do those that much right now, but I might do them later in the future. But it was a visual novel, right? And there was like background music, and I was like, I didn't know, because I didn't know how OBS worked at the time, and no one really brought it up. By the way, if I ever have any audio issues, you guys can bring up. You can tell me if it's too loud or too soft, or you can tell me, hey dumbass, there's no audio coming out from the song or from the game. I don't mind that. I'd rather you guys tell me right now. I won't get embarrassed. I'll call myself stupid, but it's a lot better than like me playing the entire game and then realizing at the very end, oh shit, this game wasn't being caught. The game capture wasn't being caught, or the audio wasn't being caught, or it was too loud, or it was too soft. Hey, Feather. May's first stream is worse, yours is fine. May's is real bad. I think everyone has their own definition of like what's good and what's bad. Like what might be good for like other people, especially like if you're just watching it versus like, you know, the person who's actually like doing it, I feel is very, very different. I will speak about any audio issue. Thank you. I do appreciate it. The thing is, like, the more you do it, the more like you learn, and then the more you learn, the more you look back and you realize, wow, I was very, very, very bad back then. So I've still learned a lot, and I still have a lot to learn. Even right now, like my stuff is still an absolute mess. I want to roll out my 2.0 like soon, and then in the meanwhile, everything is a complete and utter like mess. So I'm hoping by that time I can actually try to like fix things and organize stuff, but I seriously doubt it. How old habits die hard, pretty much. Why would I speak up about an audio issue when it's always there? What's the audio issue, huh? Dumbass talking, idiot speaking, stupid person has no idea what they're talking about? Because yes, all three are valid, okay? But I can't do anything about that, so it is what it is. Shut up. Quite as usual? No, it's not, is it? No, it's not, is it? Look, anytime you say that, I will always take that at face value, because I have to be trusting of chat. If chat is not trustworthy, then I have lost all hope. Because I am the one that is, you know, I am the one that is streaming to you guys. So if you guys don't say anything, then I won't know. And if you guys are trolling, I still have to believe that you're being genuine, because I like to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. And I'd rather be like, hey, my audio's messed up, and look back, and it's not muted, even though you guys say it's muted, and I'll be like, ha, very funny, I'll kill you later. I'll send I'll send like a hit squad to your house. But I'd rather prefer that than being like, no, it's not. You guys are trolling again. And then I look 30 minutes later, and I see that you guys were not trolling, and I actually was muted the entire time. Because that tends to happen here and there. I'll accidentally mute myself because I'm like, you know, sneezing or I'm getting some water, and I forget to unmute, and then I realize, oh shit, I'm doing the thing that I kept on saying I wouldn't do for like 2 years straight. Nice emerging. Thanks for clocking in. You're the one who knocks? I don't have a knocking thing. I feel like I never had like what was it called? The soundboard or whatever, or the sound effects, because I still play horror games here and there, and I know that people love to have like the realistic knocking thingy. Knock knock, time to collab. Oh, that thing. the weird Twitch thing. I don't know. We're gonna play toilet back. You mean skibbity backrooms? Get it right. If you're gonna shitpost, at least get it right. Fuck off. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe that'll be one of the like games I play immediately after I debut my stuff. Cause you know banned words. Yeah, that's right. I have the power here. I have the power to say what I want to, and you guys have to go and be like, hey, what's that? How come we can't say this word? Because as much as I do want to trust you guys regarding like stream issues, I cannot trust you guys sometimes to behave regarding brain rot. Too much brain rot. I say that, and I'm literally gonna be playing a brain rot game later, so that'll be fun. I like how you don't even like Skibbity's lore, but still autocorrecting the name of the game. You know what? I don't actually dislike the lore. I actually unironically do not dislike the lore, but when it comes around to like the story, unironically, yes, I did get invested into it. I like that series for the story. I appreciate it for the story. I can appreciate it for what it is, but most people will just be like, ha, funny toilets, ha, kid gets a shot on his arm from the doctor and he sings the funny song. No, I actually have brain damage. Yes, I do like slop. I've always liked slop. I don't know why you guys ever thought that I didn't like slop. Just don't go far too about chat bullying. It goes both ways. Don't worry, I already know well about that. It's something I'm already well familiar with. You know what? You say that, we say this, but I'll still subject you guys to watching like unironic Skibbity Toilet on YouTube, and you do like a full 50 episode like watch through, and then we do the same thing with Parkour Civilization, and I still will. You will not believe, by the way, spoiler alert, you will not believe the game that we're playing later tonight before we get it into more Unreal. It's okay, I'll bully him even more than you guys, if you guys aren't alright with the amount of his bullying. Who gave you power again? Who was the one that gave you the funny green icon, the funny green sword? Who was it again? I'll let you stew into that. I'll let your thoughts stew in that. Not believe it wonders. Side Thunder. I did like Parkour Civilization. Yeah, because Parkour Civilization, it's not even like brain rot. It's just the fact that, like, you know, the fact that it just got memed to hell and high water is the thing. That's what makes something like brain rot. People like meme it so hard to death that it becomes what is known as brain rot. But Parkour Civilization was unironically like pretty good. It's like the hero's journey. It was entertaining. The guy who made it, same thing as the guy who made Skibbity Toilet, they know how to tell like a good story with like meme style like assets. In the latter's case, you know, it's with the funny toilets from Gary's mod. For the former's case, like that guy, he's already a well-known like Minecrafter. He already knows like what keeps people engaged. He just decided to make like a huge lore type of thing, and it works because I want to watch it. I want to continue to watch it. I want to be like, wow, there's a sequel for this series. There's a spin-off for this series. There's a game for this series. Spoiler alert. I was sitting in my college dorm watching you watch that, and I was like, holy shit, there's more than fucking just parkour. Yeah, it's a parkour civilization. That's what made it so good. I really have to watch the sequel though, because I said I'd watch that and it's been a couple of months. And the guy's still rolling out new stuff. He still rolled out like what was it? PvP Civilization, whatever it was called. And then he made a sequel for that. So he has like 4, it's like the cinematic universe. It's the parkour it's the parkour cinematic universe. Hey son. Oh, old barrel? It feels like 2023 again. Actually, hold on. Actually, you mean 2022. Because that's when I started streaming. At the very tail end. Like 2 streams in 2022. Thank you for the follow, God of Destruction 22R BLX. Welcome in. Appreciate it. What are we talking about now? Brain rot. And also throwback. And also how I used to be. Cringe. And I still am. Cringe. I'm Morteno. Yeah, I started like streaming at the very, very, very tail end of 2022. Like near like New Year's, I believe. Because I just wanted to be like, I just wanted to get it over with. I was like, you know what? I could push it off until like the next year, but I should at least try it out, see if I like it. That was like the most important thing, I feel like, when I started streaming, is whether or not I like it or not. And I was still a little bit adamant. I was still a little bit hesitant, I guess, at first when I started out. But the more I did it, the more obviously I got into it, the more I liked having people I could go back and forth with, the more I liked showing off like cool games and like games I used to play. First stream I saw of you was playing some horror game and watching. Oh, that was Observation Duty. Yeah, I love Observation Duty. Observation Duty is like one of the reasons why I play so many like anomaly hunting like games nowadays. That game series goes so hard. I've seen worse people's lives. I don't know. Cringe goes. If you're cringe, is life even worth living at that point? Something to think about. It's about to be 25. What happened to all those years? I don't know, man. Like I said, I blinked and 2024 was already over. I'm looking like at myself right now with 1.0. And I'm just thinking, no, where it's like where I'm back where I started. I don't know where the time went. It doesn't nerd it down that much. It was called observation duty. I'm on observation duty. That was it. But because I like really got into those, I don't know. I think they're really fun. I like the idea of like slow burn. Well, is that technically slow burn? I like the idea of like mundane stuff changing, like here and there, and then out of nowhere you get like an absolute what the fuck, absolute crazy, like jump scare of something like something really silly in retrospect. I knew a stream related to the model was coming soon, but I wasn't prepared to see this model. Yeah, because I really wanted to bring it back. I figured, you know what? Now is a good time as any to bring this back. I feel like I haven't really used it that much ever since I started to like phase into using my new design. But I mean, like I said, you guys already know me. When I get a thing, when I want to do a thing, I just do it. There's no fanfare. There's no preparation. We just go in. Sleep rating check. I mean, we just started, so I don't think I'll be sleeping for like for a while, most likely. And then at some point you downloaded Roblox and it was all downhill from there. What do you mean? Roblox was peak. I actually, as someone who never actually like knew what Roblox was about, all I thought before I played Roblox was that it was like some funny like Minecraft spin-off slash rip-off, like for real. Or I thought it was like some game about Lego. I legit thought it was like a Lego like game, an official Lego game. I never knew that it was more like Gary's mod. If I knew that, I've been more into like way more into it. It's older than Minecraft. I didn't know that. I don't know anything about it. I was just like, okay, how I got into Roblox? I saw May streaming it one time, and I was like, what the fuck? This isn't Roblox? Because she was doing some crazy like some crazy game that looked nothing like it. But then she was talking about how it was Roblox, and I was like, what? You can do that in Roblox? So I tried it out, and then I tried like the realistic FPS game, and I was like, what the fuck? How are they doing this? Roblox developers do be kind of cracked though. They do be kind of not cringe. They do be kind of like crazy when with the stuff they can pull out. It's not cringe to like Roblox. It's like saying it's cringe to like Gary's Mod or any other game. What the fuck? It's Barrelch. Yeah, it's me, Barrelch. Hello, Shrimple Rat. You sure changed your mind and even got a new custom look. Wait, what? Change your mind and got a new... Oh, you're talking about like in general? Yeah, you know what? This is my new model right here. You guys were wondering? Yeah, I went from... This is new barrel. Welcome to the new debut stream, I guess. When am I doing the funny TTT? I don't know how to set up servers for that. That's too much effort. I'd rather just like do something... I'd rather just go onto like a server and just play like prop hunt or like TTT with the other people. But then again, I don't like... it's really hard for me to talk to like new people, believe it or not. Like, it's really, really hard for me to like engage. Like, I know it's really funny to think about because like, you know, I'm a fucking streamer of all things. But when I'm actually like engaged in... When I'm forced to engage in conversation due to like games or like real life obligations or otherwise, it's like my brain just shuts down. Like the hamster wheel in my head just absolutely just it just like face plants into the wheel, and I'm like, oh hi. I get really withdrawn. I really want to know if I'd feel the same about your 1.0 live 2D instead of your live 2D. That's an opinion that you'll have to really just stand up for yourself. I have posted a couple of previews on, well, one preview on Twitter, but like if you guys are not happy with the 2.0, I respect it. I understand, because like I said, it is a new direction after all. And if you're like, oh well, I don't know if I can feel it with like current barrel. I get that. But in the end, it is my decision, and I want to go forward with a new direction, I'd say. Hi Yancy, thanks for clocking in. My Roblox account is from 2009. It's older than the average Roblox player. I have a Neopets account from like 2000. I think it was like 2005. That is like the oldest. That is like the oldest account I think I have for like any game or any service whatsoever. I don't even have like. I think I made a Neopets account before I made like an actual like email account, because I think my Neopets account I had to use like some fake one. So that's not even like a real email, like an actual real email. And I lost access to that because I don't remember the email that I used for that, and it locked me out. I'm really still pissed off about that, because that account is like almost 20 years old at this point. That account is older than a lot of Zoomers, which is kind of scary to think about for Neopets. Spent so much money just to use this model again, totally. Yeah, I was like, you know what? We're going back to the classics. I'm sticking with this one. You got this model just to show us for one stream, like the TV one. The TV one I'll be using for like, for probably like watching streams on YouTube. Okay, I'll write it. It'll be for React Andy streams. Anything. Next time I watch Parkour Civilization or something spooky or some random ass like analog horror stuff on YouTube, I'll be using that for React Andy streams. I'm still so upset about that thing with the other artists. You have to stop using that bouncy PNG model. Yeah, it just happens. It like, I liked using that model, but I'd rather just like move on with all of that. Plus, because I kind of went back, I got to use this model again for a short time, and I got to like push my reactive, my GIF, my funny like bouncy one, forward for streaming, and I liked using that every once in a while. It was more like a test, if anything, because I like to use that, and if I ever play a game that will actually absolutely chuck my PC, I can go back to using the funny one, the funny drunk one. Hey Jerky, you look older. Yeah, I'm a boomer. Don't you know? Look, I'm playing PSO Music right now. This is like a hard indication that I am an actual boomer. God, I miss old PSO too. There have been times where I haven't liked the VTuber design, but it grew on me over time. I also feel the same way because, you know, I also watch like VTubers too. Wow, the VTuber watches VTubers? What the? Because, well, how do you think I got into this hobby? But sometimes they'd switch over to like a new design, sometimes even a new artist, and I'd be like, I don't know about this. But I realized that, like, you know, well, at least for me, I don't know how it is for like other people. The design obviously like plays a factor into like whether or not you're initially interested in watching someone. But then the more you watch them, the more you kind of enjoy like their character. You get entertained by their personality. That's when I realized that, like, oh, I actually like this person for like I like this person as being an entertainer rather than just like, you know, having a cool design. That's not how it is gonna be for everyone. Like I said, I totally understand if like design is first and foremost like the most important thing. Well, imagine PSO2 music, because PSO rocks. New Genesis sucks, but the original fucking... Oh, no, yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm still upset they didn't, like, kind of, like, killed episode 7. Care enough to watch the streams, all doesn't matter. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Pretty much. If, like, I personally would feel like if the people I watch, streamers, VTubers, people I know or otherwise, switched from, like, being a VTuber to just being, like, a normal streamer, or, like, face camming or doing anything else like that, I'd still watch them because I like them for what they are. Brain rot sucks. Brain rot goes both ways. Brain rot, as long as you're aware it's brain rot, you don't take it too seriously, I think it's fine. Some weird messages from the PNG tuber guys in DMs. Never respond to weird DMs, trust me. Do you know how many weird DMs I get, like, in Twitter every single time, and it's mostly just those, like, Twitter bots? And then if you click on those links, they're probably gonna fish your info or something like that. Same thing with Discord. Just be safe, honestly. PSO2 is a boomer game? When did PSO2 come out? PSO2 release date. PSO2 came out in July 4th, 2012 in Japan. So PSO2 is 12 years old. It's basically a boomer game, yes. Lab Rat return, guys. Let's go! Yeah, it's you guys. You guys get to be on the shoulder one more time. For old time's sake. You look like a 24-year-old. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Hold on. You know what? Actually, I forgot I had this dude too. I know this guy appears like on the top right with you guys all the time, but... Look, it's the creature. Hey, Tanuki. Hey, Small. Thanks for clocking in. It's important to solve in the face design. You can change everything else, the colors, the clothes, the hair. Keep the same face, it'll still feel like the same character. No, I think, no, you're right. I agree. Most of the people that I do watch, they like to at least have some central, like, focus. And usually it tended to be, like, the design, or the theme, or, like, the face. You're right. PSO2 is good. PSO2 is so good. It makes me want to play PSO, like, Blue Burst, actually, like, unironically. Hey, trolling. The Crayon Muncher. It's me, the Crayon Muncher. I liked PSO2's combat, but it made me more interested in the series entirely. New Genesis, I am absolutely, like, disinterested in, but I might like get into playing like PSO BB, like PSO Blue Burst, and I might try like even the original games. I might try Phantasy Star, like RPG stuff. You getting out this model also really distracted me. I was coding while having time to a winter break. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, make sure you guys do your work. Don't let me distract you. If you have important things to do, do not let the funny anime cartoon on the screen distract you from your important duties. Hey, friendly. Me and my boy just say hi by calling bro stinky for the sound. I don't stink. Screw off. I shower before the stream every single time. You guys don't believe me. Screw off. Thanks for the follow, Cordius Heart. Welcome in. This is the original 2D model. Yes, this is my original live 2D. Not the original design. The original was way dumpy. Dumpy? I think you said dumber at first, and I was like, okay, well, that's understandable. But dumpier? What the? PS series that is a sequel to the old game is bad. The One PS series? That is a sequel to the older game. Are you talking about Phantasy Star Universe? Or are you talking about like the original RPG stuff? Because I want to play like older games again. Like I don't mean like retro. Like when I say retro, you know, I play like 2000s games, FPS games, but I want to play like true vintage retro games too at some point. I really want to revisit playing Final Fantasy IV because I never got to finish playing that. And then I want to play like, you know, the older RPGs because I still love RPGs at my core. I grew up playing RPGs. I want to like I want to play more of those. I want to expand more into those. But it's just like I always said, I get hyper fixated on a genre here and there. Like a couple months ago, it's survival horror. Before that, it was just the pure horror genre. And now I'm just really hard into playing like boomer shooters. Look at me right now. I've been playing boomer shooters like well over like 2 months at this point. And tonight I'll still be playing Unreal. I'm talking about NGS being bad as a sequel to PSO2. The only series, fantasy series with lore connected. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I stopped paying attention to PSO2 NGS because I tried it for a bit, and I didn't like the direction the story was going, honestly. It's still kind of sad too because I actually really got invested into playing like PSO2 because I played that game from launch. I played the game series from launch up until like they announced NGS. And I was pretty excited because they were like, oh, you know, you can transfer your characters and everything. Honestly, I think that was more of a gimmick than anything because with the new character system, like everything just doesn't look good from the old PSO2 stuff. It's a good series, a lot of fun. It'll be pretty cool to see that, like, in my opinion, it might be really cool to see all of the, like, things I recognize from PSO2 only. So honestly, I already know that, like, Dark Files is a thing. But I think that's like the main thing I know. I don't know anything else. I don't know about like photons or arcs. I'm pretty sure that's not a real thing like in old Phantasy Star. No, I'll figure it out. I like going back into series and be like, hey, I recognize that. Should play Brutal Half-Life V3 because it just came out. I was actually thinking about playing that. I was thinking about playing that, but I wanted to like, you know, get through all the games I'm currently playing right now. I heard that Brutal Half-Life is more just like, it's Brutal Doom or just Doom, but when in Half-Life, right, in the Half-Life engine. It looked pretty cool. I might give it a shot, but I'm trying to like not overwhelm myself with my entire huge backlog. Thanks for clocking in, Hemp. Welcome in. Oh god, and the miners. The miners. Are you talking about the mine bases for PSO2? Screw off, man, Barrel. I can't believe what you say is such a thing to a viewer. This is how you treat us? This is how Barrel speaks. Barrel is very abrasive, and he's dumb and stupid, and this is why he was put 5 feet under into the ground. Brutal Beton. You didn't even be Beton Brutal Shrimp. What are you talking about? I got filtered by that game, but at least the games I started relatively recently, I want to finish them. The other games I started a while ago, like, maybe I'll come back to them eventually, but I at least want to finish like the games I started right now. Oh, you're talking about Red Faction? Oh, yeah. No, Red Faction. Red Faction's a pretty fun game, but like, yeah, the voice acting, the script for that game, I don't know, man. I think they absolutely knew what they're talking about when they said some of those lines. I still have to play Red Faction too, but it's still like really jank to set up. There's a bunch of recreations for classic FPS levels. Yeah, I wanted to play it. I wanted to give it a shot, but I was like not sure if it like was like Half-Life 1, but like just more gory. I didn't know that was like a recreation of like Doom. Because then I'll be more inclined to try it out. Because I wanted to play Half-Life 1, like the original Half-Life 1. I played Black Mesa already, but I have not actually played the original Half-Life 1, so I want to do that soon, TM. I'm digging the idiot up. It's okay, he can't die, he's a demon. He's stuck down there forever. It's a fate worse than death. Hey Beryl, did you ever stream before coming on VTuber? Nope. Nope. I never streamed. I thought I was like, I was just a pure like watcher. I was a pure like person that just watched like Let's Players, and when VTubers started to roll around like from Kizuna Ai and Kaguya Luna, I was like, oh, those guys are pretty funny. And then VTubers came around with like well, I think a lot of people started to like get into the scene in terms of like becoming more aware when obviously like HoloLive came in. HoloLive like English specifically. We had clips here and there, and that became a little bit like known, but like with Holo EN, I think that really put like VTubers into the radar for like streaming to show that like, hey, those funny anime characters that you see mostly like in the Japanese side, they can become like, you know, relatively mainstream too. And I still don't even think I did not think of myself as like, you know, a streamer back when I watched those. But it just happened to turn out that like a lot of circumstances happened where I was thinking, hey, I should just give it a shot, cause I wanna try streaming. That looks really fun. They have a really cool time. They get to play video games. I like video games. They get to like be anime. I want to try being anime, and then everything just kind of like worked out, I guess. Unless you play that full Half-Life 1 campaign. Also, just a bunch of different old FPS levels to play with. Oh, I see. Then in that case, I might just like, I don't know if I'll do like Half-Life 1 first, and then I'll do that, or maybe I can play that one, and then I'll play Half-Life 1, and then I'll do like the brutal Half-Life 1 Doom. I might just do the old FPS levels specifically only, because I want to do like a Half-Life 1 by itself. Like I want to do that vanilla play for that, because I heard there's like another mod that came out that's supposed to be really, really good. And thanks for clocking in, Crumpet. And thank you for the raid, KB. Welcome in. Oh, this is RTX on barrel. Yeah, you guys turned on like RTX, so this is how it looks. No more low poly. Low poly is dead. He's not dead, but he's dead. You know, last playing Fortnite. Oh yeah, isn't like today the last day that you can pick up like the Skibidi toilet like collab thing? If you guys want pure brain rot, make sure you grab it, because I'm pretty sure it will not be coming back into the shop for a good while, if ever. Why do I know that? Because I have brain rot. But thank you for the raid, Kivy. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Beryl. I'm a very tired demon intern. I do what I want. You know what? I might just go with that. I just do what I want. I play games. That's about it. I'm kind of bad at them. And today, I'm just yapping. I'm talking about things that'll be coming out in the future. I will be rolling out my 2.0 very, very soon. So we're just talking about that. And I want to bring back my 1.0 because my low poly has been something I've been using for like a long time. But a lot of people have not seen this before. You're banned for saying that word? I ban the people who ban other people for saying that word. Beryl, watch out, the rock bear. How do you guys recognize this? Oh my god. We actually have like diehard PSO2 fans in chat. Don't worry, I'm also one of them. But thank you for the raid, KB, I do appreciate it. If you have been streaming for a while and you get some rest or food or water, I totally understand. If you guys want to stick around, I will be doing some gaming later tonight. I'll be doing Brain Rot gaming, and then I'll be doing Unreal. I don't know if I'll finish it. I'll try to finish it. I've been playing that game for like a hot minute at this point. Got jump scared by a high-res barrel, not gonna lie. That's just how I be. I'll just be like, hey guys, look, I got a new thing, and then I'll push it out, and people will be like, what the fuck? You didn't even, there was no fanfare. Why didn't you like hype this up? Because I'm bad at that. I'm very bad at hyping things up. I get a thing, I want new thing, I want to do new thing, I want to play new thing, I want to use new thing. It's a literal jump scare they haven't used since it's been a while. Yeah, the last time I used this was like around, I think it was before I started using my reactive, like the creature on the bottom left that would appear sometimes. But then I phased into like using the low poly, and ever since then I never like, no, I did use it one time. I used it for like some other game. I think it was like, what was it? Was it Half-Life Alone? No, it wasn't Half-Life Alone. It was some other one. I went back to it for a little bit, and then I just used the low poly for like a permanent time for the most part. I heard Unreal's graphics look unreal. It's almost like it runs on an engine that's unreal. But surely they won't be that on the nose, right? Barrel games poorly, yaps often, and smells stinky full package. Hey, I'll agree with the first two, but I don't agree with that last part, okay? Imagine pre-scheduling your announcements for new stuff couldn't be me. Pre-scheduling? That's like scheduling for your scheduling. That's like beyond me. If I'm like working in the third dimension, you guys, people who do that are like working in like the sixth dimension. Remember seeing this when you played the Spec Ops The Line? Yeah, I did play Spec Ops The Line. That was around the time, I don't think my PNG Tuber Plus thing was like fully rolled out. But that was still around the time I started like streaming like every single day. God, Spec Ops is so good. But yeah, I did have my live 2D model, my 1.0 I guess you could call it, while I had that. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should probably like show off like all this stuff right now, because I don't know the next time I'll actually be able to show off like all this stuff. I never got to, I feel like. I showed it like once or twice, like the entire showcase. when I announced this like last year. But like I said, we have a lot of new faces, and I kind of want people to like check it out because look at this. Hold on. Oh my god. He actually has a body down there underneath, like his waist. Crazy. This is the crying one. It's called Cry, but like, I think it's just sad. It's mostly the Hoge. I was really happy. I was really proud of the fact that the Hoge like could like show off like all my emotions. Looking. Did you guys have a thigh squish? Yes. It's in my. Hold on. Look at this. Look. Look at this. It's right there. Here's my reference sheet. It's always been there. It's always been a thing. There's got the side view, the back view. I'm not even sure if people like know about this anymore because like I kind of like had it pinned on my I had it pinned on my Twitter, but like it just never really came through. I kind of like had other stuff pinned after that. Hold on. What is this? Oops, not that. What about this one? Angry. Dude, look how pissed he is. Look at his whole gate. It's so sharp. He's just on a severed torso. Radical. Remember 0. What was 0.5 barrel? Are you talking about my pixel model? Hold on. Oh, do I still have that? Give me a sec. I think I might still have this. Oh my god. You guys are talking about low poly? How many polys is this? I also had this. I never really got to use this too that often. It's my Final Fantasy model, I guess you could say. Too many? Too many. What do you mean too many? You can count the pixels on like 6 hands. That's basically like 1 hand. Small. This is a accurate height. This is accurate barrel height. Your first character sheet. I wonder if I still have that. I have to like scrounge out that for somewhere. Can put a t-shirt in a pocket and walk around. Wait a minute. Hold on. You give me an idea. If I do this, get bigger, and then this might work. It does work. Hold on. I want to make this a bit bigger. I could probably do like another. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have an idea. I never experimented with this before. Something really crazy might happen. I hope it doesn't. Give me a sec. I want to do this. Wasn't there a way to like... Yes. I don't know if this will work though. Hopefully it does. The barrelception. Hold on. I've seen other people do this. I don't know if I can do this because I wanna give it a shot. If this actually works, then I can do some crazy barrelception style stuff in the future. All right. This and then I know. Come on, work. Oh my god! I think it works. It works. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Uh oh, that's not right. No, wait, hold on. No, hold on. I'm doing this live, so if anything weird happens... Whoops, my bad. Alright. Where's this guy? Where did this stupid idiot go? Ah, it works! Nice! Okay, hold on. It's time. It's time for some Inception. Remember when you used that low poly model and you were playing Yume? Yumeniki's so good, I have to return to that. Yumeniki and Yumetuki, absolutely. Hold on, let me make this smaller again. Actually, I might just put this away. I'll put this away. This guy is there, but this guy... Where'd he go? Why is he so big? Seriously, where'd he go? Holy crap, it's so big! This bit's dying. No, it'll be worth it. Smaller. Holy crap. Gee, Bill, how come your mom lets you have 2 barrels? Dude, it's so massive! There we go. Oh my god, it took so long. Okay. There we go. And then, if I do this like this... Ah, nice! Alright. This would be kind of weird. I don't know if this will work. Oops. Nope. Nice. And then you. Where can we put? What should we put? Where should we put small barrel? On the. Oh wait, I could probably put in the layers, but I don't know how that works. I'll put in. This is what I'll do. I'll put him right here. Oh, I probably should have said that as a. Ah, whatever. It's fine. And then I'll put the Fumo. This'll work. Nice. I'll take it. Between the horns. It's not a, I can't put him on there, unfortunately. We'll chalk it up to dimensional separation. Don't you just use Live 2D as an item? Maybe, but I'm too lazy to like figure that out on the fly. Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna work. Look, even the Fumo. The Fumo has always been the man in control. Anyway, by the way, hold on. There was other stuff I was checking out. I kind of forgot. I got sidetracked. My bad, guys. Let me... Where's all the other stuff I had? I had... Where is it? Too much stuff. Dude, I'm so disorganized. Holy crap. Sleep rating check. I'm still not tired. I'm not gonna be tired for like a hot minute. I'm not gonna be tired for like another 4 or 5 hours. I'm like at a 1 out of 10 still. 1 or 2. Oh yeah, check this out. Oh wait, the Fumo's gonna blocking it. Alright, Fumo, move out of the way for a second. You can stand on top of the lab rat. I hope you guys enjoy being a seat because that's your new life now. Is that working? Nope, come on. There we go, alright. Bro, you're sitting on your face? That's you guys. You guys have volunteered for this. Barrel is in fact just a Fumo controlling a cube. I've always been a Fumo, but it was right there. The signs were right there, but unfortunately, no one ever took the hint. I wonder if is it working? Uh oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no! No! Wait, hold on. I might have to switch it up. Since we got so many PSO2 fans, we should hop in and play it sometime. PSO2... Are you talking about for the official servers? I mean, the servers are so dead, it might as well be a private server. It'd probably be possible. I was thinking about doing that for PSO Blueburst. I know you have to join private servers for that. New Orleans. Fumo brain is still a good brain. Yeah, there's no brain inside of the skull. It's just a Fumo. Can you not block the lab rat with your thighs? Look, we're trying to do science here, okay? Unfortunately, I think I might have mixed up. I might have accidentally mixed up the other stuff, so I kind of have to like, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to reverse us. This might look a bit weird for a second. Let's see. Suffocating us with stench, rip. I hope you seek professional help. Chat's getting horny. That's my fault, because I have horns right here. The horns, when you see the horns, that's like a trait that comes along with it. Talking about redeem, you remind me of the compliment redeem. Still have a downloaded clip. Yeah, I remember have that. I had that, but it got mixed in one time with the insult redeem, and then someone redeemed the insult or the compliment redeem, and I thought it was the compliment one, and I felt really bad afterwards. I was like, oh fuck. Because I'm supposed to be in good faith, and I was like, oh shit. You were asking, you wanted me to say something nice, and I just roasted you completely. And people were like, wait, what the fuck? That's not a compliment. And I was like, uh-oh. Whoops. Turns out I might be stupid. Horns, you mean handles? May I recommend a professional? The roast is a compliment. No, I felt really bad about that afterwards, and I was like, okay, I should put this away. I should probably put this away. Alright, hold on. I want to show off all the other stuff before I change it up. Give me a sec. We're gonna have to do this, and then this. A double pixel? What the? Hold on, I gotta do it this way because I can't adjust my stuff like this. There we go. Now, hopefully this works. Oops. I think, let's see. It does work, nice, hold on. Check it out, the Hoge actually wiggles. Very, very, very unknown lore. Because I think I've only ever used this once. I think I used it once when I was showcasing it, and I forgot to use it whenever I was like actually like playing. Because it turns out when you're being emotional inside a game, inside a stream, it's hard to like also like reflect that. It turns out multitasking is a little bit hard. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna put it right here. Hey, Metal. I can afford professional help. I'm gonna settle for amateur help. You just go to a back alley doctor. Yeah, the funny cartoon man on the screen told me to get some help, and the doctor will be like, "Yeah, I can see why." Hey, Grisha. Do not pluck the Hoge. He will die if you do that. 100? Yeah, we can guess it before we get. I'll go on. Yeah, sorry. It turns out that the main character's mom just died. The villain's doing a huge like monologue about why his life sucks and he needs to go keep himself safe. I need to go while I'm like tearing up. Switch to my teary expressions. People will know that I am being sad. This is the point where the studio audience says "ah," or they gasp, or they do anything else. Honestly, I should just have that. I should have like a sign in the back that like says like when you guys are supposed to like react, how you guys are supposed to react. If it's a sad scene, you just put like D: in chat. If it's like a funny one, then you can put omega lol. And if it's fucked up, then people can put like Pepega or whatever. Yeah, like that, thank you. Where's the other stuff? Oh yeah, I had disgust. I can combine it too. Damn, you live like this? What the hell? I think I also had this one too. This is more like fear, I guess. I guess this is more like disgust. And this is supposed to be fear right now. What am I supposed to be feeling right now? I would tell you, but I don't have the studio audience sign behind me, so you guys can work it out. I'm sure one of you guys will get it right. The guy who like is reflecting the emotions properly, everyone follow their example. Please, yeah, please wrap it up. I should have had that as a thing. I should have kept that. Dang it. I'll keep that on for 2.0. When I'm like yapping about like how I managed to get to this point with my 2.0, I'll have a sign that says like, please wrap it up. Beryl, when he sees chat's special folders. No, that's not. You guys don't put stuff in special folders, okay? You guys put stuff in the title, in the folder titled homework, and then you put more stuff inside the folder titled new folder, and you have like 6 new folders inside that folder, and then that's where you put all the extra stuff. We are the studio audience hired by a corporate to boost morale. It turns out the actors are feeling a little bit depressed after working on the site due to like high work hours and unsustainable like wages. So the studio audience will now cheer you on outside of work so that you can also get a morale boost. Hey, Patcha. With 2.0 around the corner, have you asked me about how to automate redeems yet? Nope. Here's your reminder to automate redeems. Thank you for the reminder. I'll try to remember after the stream. I will be honest, I probably won't. They cheaped out. Yeah, the studio cheaped out on all the stuff that actually is important to take care of the, like, actors themselves. It's always been about the ratings. Ratings come in first and foremost. Automate. TITS? I thought about having that. I really did, but it's sort of the same thing I have with like sound redeems, you know, or TTS. I might enable TTS in the future, but I like to be very like I like the stream to really be centric more around the game itself. So I feel like if I had like TITS, if I had tits, or if I had sound redeems, or if I had TTS, I feel like whenever I play games, especially like more emotional ones, if I had those, it would like take it out of the moments. It might just be me. It might just be me. I might just be like acoustic, but I like it when like people can get immersed in a game along with me, and they can feel like they're not taken out of the moment when someone throws like a barrel of fumo, while the main character is like holding on to the love of his life while she bleeds out on the ground. I don't really like recommending TTS unless it's like reading donations. Yeah, I might just do that only for like donations or some messages or like bits or anything else like that. I forgot tits was like a piece of. When I say tits, when I say TITS, I mean if you guys have seen any redeem where you can toss stuff at a at the funny VTuber, at the funny cartoon on the screen using points, that is TITS. That is tits. Just get tits, bro. Just get tits, bro. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's the year 2024. It's so easy to get tits now. Booberl? I don't want to hear that from you of all people, Shrimple. I love tits, honestly. Honestly, so do I. I love tits. I love tits. I love throwing shit at streamers. Hey, it was PSO2. We're still listening. Is PSO2 still on? What song is this one? Frozen Tundra. How was it? Dude, PSO2 has the best like environmental soundtrack music. I love how dynamic it was too. Got a reduction in 2.0. What does that even mean? Barrel, watch out, there's a King Yeti! He loves tits, he loves throwing things, he's a renaissance man. I just appreciate the classics. I just really love tits. What can I say? It's as simple as that. But yes, that's why I haven't like enabled that type of stuff yet. I might in the future, and that's what we were talking about when I was talking about like automated types of stuff. All right, what else? All right, I had this one. I know it's supposed to be like blushy. It's supposed to be like, oh my god, they're holding hands in the video game, but all I ever used this for was like whenever I got like drunk. Whenever I did when I did drinking streams, when I did that like every so often, I'd be using this because I also tend to like sometimes get red in the face depending on like what I'm drinking. Yeah, it's the drunk toggle. I think I had good memories of using this when I was using the when I was playing, what was it? The long drive. The long drive was such a funny game. Like that shit was absolutely, that game was absolutely like unhinged because of how like broken it was in a good way. But then when you try to like play that game while inebriated, it turns out that's actually very hard to, you know, fix your car while you're kind of shit-faced. Who'd have thought? The long drive was so good. I might revisit that game again because I heard that they're supposed to like push out an update for that game. It's been like what, a year and a half since I last played that. Let me see. So they have small updates every once in a while. I kind of hope they keep it janky though, because that's like, you know, that's what made that game so good. That game was so good because it was so janky. And there was like another one, what was it? My Summer Car? Yeah, my Summer Car. I think that's also sort of like a similar game to the long drive. I want to play like more like broken, buggy types of games, just for the sake of it. Thank you for the thank you for the follow, little nugget, and thank you for the 3 months, Chato. Thank you for being elaborate for 3 months. I hope you enjoy being experimented on. Barrel cute, OMG. Yeah, you too can purchase a pixel barrel on your shoulder for the low price of $9.99 for 12 months, and it's a subscription-based service, so you can't unsubscribe. Fixing your car shit face only works if you have the redneck trait. When I end up playing Redneck Revenge, was that what it was called? There's like a Doom like a boomer shooter called like Redneck Rampage or Redneck Revenge. I can't remember what it was. When I play that, that's when I'll earn my redneck title. Absolutely. It might have been Redneck Rampage. I don't know. It was like Redneck something. Yes, the really shitty build engine game. That one looks really jank. But I love jank. We love jank here. Shoulder barrel will steal your food. I know, I'm actually starving. I haven't eaten for 3 days. This creature is like a parasite. Please, doctor, do something. Actually, I really am hungry right now. Hold on. I'll consume water. It has actively bad game decisions. Don't worry. Like most boomer shooters, everything was experimental back then. It's like the, what was it? I want to play. It'll be like Daikatana. Daikatana. I'm so excited about that because I'm gonna have an awful time with that. Like, is that weird? Does that sound weird? I'm really excited to play like really like negative like games that had negative reception. Like I wanna play games that people like hated. Does that sound like odd? I don't know why. Everyone always like loves to talk about like games that are really good, and they play all those games. But then no one ever wants to play like the shitty games because they're shitty. So I kind of want to like do coverage, and by coverage, you know, I mean play. I want to play those games that no one ever wants to touch. I want to like get a first-hand experience, and I'll be like, wow, I see now why people don't like this game. Now I know. You play horror games, I'm not surprised. You're a maso. I like horror games because I grew up watching people playing horror games. And I like the adrenaline rush when the funny PNG pops up on your screen and does the loud like noise. And I feel like I'm about to die for a couple of seconds. And then I laugh about how stupid I am. Call that Shoden. I hope I don't butcher this. Shoden fraud? Shouden? Oh god. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna butcher this again. I'm gonna piss off so many people. Shouden fraud. Shoden. Yeah. Schadenfreude. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said my first time. You see the Daikatana patch? Yes, I saw that. When I play it, I will be using the patch that the game is like serviceable, but it doesn't fix anything in regards to like actual gameplay mechanics. It just has to run like stability wise. Hey BP. Earl just doing just his own bad games. Yeah, I like playing bad games. I mean, I play like, you know, competent games here in, like every once in a while, well, mostly. But, you know, I like doing games that people don't do like much of for obvious reasons. Because I want to like try something that most people have not tried before, and if that like just happens to be like bad games, then I'll accept that. Plus, I like Doom, and I like genre Romero's like games so far. I like Doom like 1 and 2. How bad can Daikatana be? Not to bring things back to brutal Half-Life too much, but bro, one of the games that recreates some levels is Blood. I don't mind that, as long as it's not as too difficulty spiky as Blood. Actually, there was not even a difficulty spike in Blood. It's just a straight line up. You load into the game, and as soon as you play the game, it just goes straight up. It's a vertical line. And that's how it feels when I play Blood. I'm like spacing it out right now because I don't want to feel like I get my shit kicked in every single time I end up playing like that game, because it happens. I can't handle hit-scan enemies. Hey Batman, thanks for popping in. What else do I have? Right, I had this one. Excited. Look at the stars. Look at him. He's so excited. He's so excited to play bad games. He's actually looking forward to playing fucking Daikatana and Blood 2 and what's another like universally bad game? E.T. The E.T. game. Oh, that's like and Hong Kong 87. Like that one like unlicensed game with what was it, Jackie Chan I think, or Bruce Lee. Postal 3, yeah. Postal 3. That was it, Hong Kong 97. The game that like will absolutely, it's worse than a Flash game. That was I can't believe that game actually existed. Goddamn. Actually, can I even stream that game? I heard that game. No, wait, hold on. Let me check right now. If there's a category on Twitch for it, I feel like it's probably gonna be fine. Oh, 97. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Okay, interesting. No, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's why. That is why. I was kind of worried if like it is allowed on Twitch, but I guess because it's in the context of a game, it's fine. That's why there's a category on it. How is this area's BGM so long? Is it really that long? I can't remember. This one was the the Frozen Tundra. It's because you're in battle for like the longest time. What was like my most favorite music? I think Tokyo. When you're in Tokyo in PSO2, that had like the best music in my opinion. The next best one I feel like was probably, what was it? I'm looking at the playlist right now. There's so many areas. My God, there were so many. My God, this is such a good game. Why'd they abandon it? Fucking hell, man. Oh, Coast. Coast is also pretty good. When is the Barrel Hot Top stream? Asking for a friend. Ask again in summer. I don't think Corpse in the Honkai song is actually real though. I thought it was real. I could have sworn it was real. Like it was taken from some like I binge watch a lot of like YouTubers doing like creepy game stuff. And one of the things is like, you know, Hong Kong 97 for how infamous it was. I think it was taken from some film. I forgot what we call them. Video nasties, I think they called it, where they do coverage of like less than savorable topics and taboo topics and like war and all that other stuff. And I think that's like supposed to be like some still from like that video or something like that. I don't know, people who like binge watch those YouTube videos, they probably know what I'm talking about. The Anga I never knew how to say this. The Anga Fundars. It's my favorite theme from PSO2 soundtrack. I liked if we're not talking about the areas, the environmental areas, I really like the boss battles. All the boss battles are so good in PSO2 that sometimes I put them on and I just binge listen. Is that a thing? Binge listen to them? Enka Fundar's best boss. I like bosses that you can sort of kind of like solo. And it actually felt like, you know, a one-on-one type of thing. I liked fighting, what's her name? Phaleg? I like fighting Phaleg, like solo, because you had to like beat her with like all of the classes to get like those extra gems, because the title system, that's how you get like all the premium currency and stuff. Don't say it's Phaleg, is it not Phaleg? Phaleg. Fleg. I'm gonna call her Fleg. Close enough. No, it was absolutely peak. That's where you learned how to do your class. That's where you learned about like all of your counters for your class, your iframes, how to do rotations. Because if you got hit by her like 3 times, because you couldn't heal in that, obviously. I think you weren't allowed to heal. If you got hit by her 3 times, you just die. You'd fail that mission. So I remember a lot of people like would live stream fighting against her like on Twitch and on YouTube. And if you managed to beat her with like all of the classes, you do like wear that as a sign that like, hey, I know how to play this game for every single role. Hey Cliff, I'll drop by very briefly just to say that I will very much miss Barrel 1.0. You guys are acting like I'm putting Barrel 1.0 in a coffin. I'm not going to be putting Barrel 1.0 in a coffin, believe it or not. It is... I'll bring him back every once in a while. Same thing with like the low poly model. Obviously not as much as the low poly model, but like I'm not retiring him for the most part. Is that not what the 2.0 is for? I mean, yeah, it's going to be my main model, but like, you know, I still like 1.0. I'm not going to like sell off like Barrel or anything like that like some people do, or try to memory hole it. I still like his design. I still like what he did for me, and I appreciate it. And he'll make special guest appearances every once in a while, because I have literally just figured out for this stream how multi VTS stuff works, so I can have like 2 barrels at once on both hands. What the? Literally much lore for that. Here's the lore. Okay, you guys want my lore? I need money. Hey, this company's hiring. Wow, this company sucks, but I still need money. Oh, I haven't been promoted for a while, but I still need money. There's your lore. Sorry, I know it's not as intricate as everyone else's lore, but As it turns out, lore costs money. Lore videos cost money. That's not something I got. So, there you go. Someone can go and clip that, and I'll if anyone ever asks in the future about my lore, I'll refer to this video right here. Hey Slim. But lore? That's your lore. That's all it is. VTuber lore is like that, not worth it all the time. It's for like, I think it depends on the person, you know. Obviously, some people like really get into their lore because they like writing stories. Their stories are very personal to them, and if they're lucky enough that they're like, if the people that their chat, I guess, their viewers, their audience can get into that, then that's good. I respect that. But like, you know, lore does sometimes go off to the wayside, especially for like more indie VTubers, I feel like. With Corpo, is obviously like, you know, you can play into the lore, but it does feel like, you know, for the most part, after you push out your lore video, I'd say like 95% of the people, it'll just kind of be put to the wayside until like comes back to like, you know, merch or other stuff, maybe their next outfit or something. It's for flavor. For like the initial one, yeah. I think it helps people be introduced to your character for sure. He's a Taco Bell side. No, you're supposed to say that. That's my secret. That's my secret second side job. What the heck? The employee lore. Yeah, it's there, but it's not necessary. I feel like you can absolutely use it, but you can also absolutely not do it. The barrel frugal, the frugal arc. It's not an arc. It's just like remove the arc. It's just barrel frugal. That's just how it is. That's just how I am. Guys, if I was not frugal, then there would be a lore video. Barrel was never upgraded with a brain. Never. Never ever. Let's see, what else do I have? I got this one. Look, I can glow in the dark. The barrel glows in the dark. It would work better if I had like a background, but I don't think I have it for this one. Not for this. Oh wait, you know, I just realized I have this too. Wait a minute. I forgot I actually had this. Let me see if this works. Okay, it does work, but I kind of have to. Come on, give me a sec, give me a sec. Oops. Look, the desk. I forgot I had a desk too. Like a true like office worker. I need to have a desk in order to like work in front of my computer. You have glowy eyes on the new model? No, but I can probably work out something like that. He glows, hit the gas. No, I can't believe Barrel glowed this entire time. He was actually an FBI agent. What the heck? He's blind? No, if I was blind, I would look something like this. First, look at this nerd emoji. Where's all the? Make sure you nerd emoji this guy in chat right now. And then you have this one. And I have no pupils. I can't see anything. I actually can't see anything. I can't see without my glasses. I'm blind. I like this one though. I like the squiggly. Honestly, I think I kept this one on the most for all of my out of all of my toggles. I feel like I use this one the most because I just like the. I like how it looks for the most part. Let me take this off so it's more clear. It's like all the hope in his eyes vanished. When he decided to play the horror game, and it turns out the horror game was actually spooky and scary, and all the light in his eyes just completely disappeared. Dying but alive toggle? Yeah, pretty much. It's like, what have I gotten myself into? Why? Why am I here? Just to suffer? I think I have a few more. I have the toggle for the mask. But I like the mask. I feel like the eye mask is very important to me as a person. I think when you go into... When you watch not Barrel Baru, because Barrel Baru is like on break right now for the next 15 minutes, asterisk. When you see the eye mask, I feel like you already know what the character that is, Barrelch. And then, alright, there's this. Oh my god, he's got chompers. Can't see it? What do you mean question mark? It's right there. I can't believe that was a toggle though. Alright, and then finally, the most important thing, look at this. Oh my god, it's the pillow. Wait, hold on. Oops. There we go, nice. I think out of all the things I'm gonna miss from 1.0, it will definitely be the pillow. The pillow, I feel like, is very, very important to the barrel lore. Because without it, who would I be? I'd have no sleep. I'd be dead. That's right. Barrel would be dead without this pillow. Actually, funny enough, hold on. I want to do something. Not a lot of people know about this. I gotta move this desk out of the way. Not a lot of people actually know about this, but let me zoom out a tiny bit. It's kind of like off camera, so I never really get a chance to like I showed off. Oops. Check this out. On, I'll move you. Where'd you go? Where should I put you? You can go right here. You can ride the lab rat. Go lab rat. Be the trusty steed. So, watch this. Whoops. That's right. I can carry on my own pillow in one hand. I'm so strong. I can break you guys in two. I could snap you guys like a twig. That's how strong I am. I choose not to. Whose corpse is in that bag? The corpses of all the other lab rats that refuse to listen. You know that one meme of what was it, Filthy Frank, when he puts the hamster into like the sock and he smacks that shit all across the kitchen? That'll be you guys if you don't behave. That'll be you. If you don't want me to go all Filthy Frank kitchen hamster on you, you better behave. The garbage carrying pose. I think there's a way that I can dual wield. Watch this. I could dual wield holding two pillows. I think it was. Oh my god. Gee, Bill, your parents let you have two pillows? What the heck? Those were the ones I couldn't handle barrels. Fuck off! Screw you! You're going into the pillow. I'm gonna smack you like into the blender right there. I'm gonna make sure you're gonna go down in the garbage for that one. No one will ever find your corpse ever again. Lab rat, your existence now will cease to exist. I think that's all the ones I have, honestly. No, I had one more. Let me put this away. And then I have one more, but I actually never used this one that much either. It was it here? There it is, right. Yeah, I forgot. I had the single, like, long sleeve shirt. Because I'm too lazy. But they don't care about me wearing casual, so I won't care about dressing professionally. He's throwing me down the sewer grate. Where you belong! I never really took off the coat that much either. Mostly because it was always, like, cold. For the most part. The shoulder reveal. My god. He's showing his shoulders. How scandalous. What the heck? I know. As much as it is nice to just be like wearing just the long sleeve shirt, I feel more comfortable in the coat. For me at least. Indecent incubus behavior. Stop projecting. Hey Nasco. That sure has never been washed. You've never been washed. You're washed up. Sorry. It's a bit too much. I apologize. Uncalled for. It will happen again. I promise. But I think that's all of the things I had to show off for Barrel 1.0. And like I said, I'll miss him. It's not like I'll be, you know, permanently retiring him. But I will obviously be using him a little bit less than normal. I might bring him out like every couple of months or so. Maybe even like, no, I don't want to put like a day. I don't want to like promise stuff and then like not deliver, but he'll appear every once in a while as a guest. You know what? I wanted to like do more collabs in the future in 2025 with the rolling out for my 2.0. So you know what I'm gonna do? Barrel is going to collab with himself, like he is right now. Watch this. Watch this. Where's this one? Hey guys, welcome to another stream starring Barrelch and Barrelch. Here tonight, I am your host, Barrelch, and I stream funny video games. What about you? Would you like to introduce yourself, Barrelch? Yes. Well, you see, I see you don't give a fuck because you put a meme in front of me, you asshole. Your meme is over your clone as intended. See, this is why I can't do collabs. I'll do something like this, and if I actually do something like this, I will actually die. I will actually be so fucking embarrassed if I do something like this, where like I'll cover up like my collab partner. Like I will never ever be able to live that down. Get that big ass JPEG out of the way. God damn. I like this meme so much. The bid died? You died. I'm gonna kill. Okay, you know what? It's over. He's dead. You killed him. You guys killed him. This is all your fault. I won't forget how you went to get a coffee. We don't bring that up here, okay? Don't bring that up. Like unironically, don't bring that. That is that might actually be my worst collab moments ever. Do not bring that up, please. I beg of you, do not bring that up. He's going into the bag. Yeah, he went into the idiot bag, the corpse bag. It's over for him. It's fucking over. It's Jover. Alright, well, I'm glad I got to reminisce through all of that. I might still bring him up every, like, maybe one more time before 2.0, most likely. And I don't have a date for 2.0, but I'm probably thinking maybe New Year's. This is your only indication for like a advanced schedule. I might do it for New Year's. I'm hacking your Unreal. You don't need to do that. I'm already bad at the game. What are you gonna do? Make the AI harder? I already died to them half the time. Make the map like darker? I can't even see shit half the time. Remove all my weapons? I might dump everything. There's nothing you can do that can make my game experience even worse. Okay, I'm gonna put all this away, and let's go play some brain rot. Wait, hold on. Just after this. Goodbye, Phantasy Star. I have to play the Phantasy Star again eventually. I really do. I don't know if I'll do. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing like, you know, PSO2 campaign, because multiplayer campaigns, I feel like they're kind of hit or miss. I know obviously XIV is like supposedly the best, one of the best stories for like an MMO, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about like PSO2's story like all this time. Looking back on it now, obviously when I experienced it, it was way cool. But like looking back in retrospect, I wonder if it actually did age properly. Like the OG Phantasy Stars, I actually will. Oh no, Blueburst looks really cool. Like I will absolutely play that, and then I'll probably open it up for like people to join into for like community nights. It's good to enjoy yourself. Oh no, absolutely. I like old school RPGs. I like old school JRPGs. I like how simple they are, and I don't mind simple as long as it can tell a good story or has like deep mechanics, one or the other. Usually for good stories, that's where the JRPGs go. For deeper mechanics, usually that's the route for like roguelikes, I feel like. Okay, let's see. There we go. Wait, hold on, is this the right one? No, this is the right one, right? We'll do it right here. Now, it's time. I promise there'll be brain rot, and there will absolutely be brain rot. Put this away. Whoops.